Hi Lakers, I am Mr. Hennings and I put together this short video for you to hopefully encourage you to consider taking AP Physics 1 at some point in your career at North Tahoe High School. Why might you want to take AP Physics 1? Let's scroll back. Well, first of all, there's the obvious reason to parents and to students. It looks good on a transcript. It will make you competitive for colleges and universities. It is one of the more difficult AP classes and more difficult AP tests to pass. Routinely, North Tahoe students score better on average than both state, national, and even global averages. So it's definitely a passable test. But as a teacher, I think that it's really important for everyone to have a well-rounded education. And man, physics is the foundation of all sciences. So I have this sign in my room from Lord Kelvin himself saying that in science there's only physics, all the rest is stamp collecting. And what he means by that is it is the foundation. If you want to know what holds a strand of DNA together, it's electric forces. How do we know how much energy is released in a chemical reaction or absorbed in a chemical reaction? Physics sheds lights on those things. So it really is the foundation of all sciences. It is mathematical, right? It's algebra, not calculus based, although if you're taking calculus or you plan to take calculus, it fits in nicely with that. I recommend that students be competent in like integrated 3 pre-calculus or calculus to take it. But by no means do you need to be a math whiz to do well in AP Physics. It's hands-on, it's very experimental. What I like about it is, unlike maybe some classes where it's difficult to see DNA that you're studying, it's difficult to actually see molecules coming apart and recombining like in a chemistry. Everything that we study in beginning physics, you can literally see happen right in front of you, and that makes the conclusions that we draw a little bit more obvious. It is rigorous and analytical, so you will definitely gain some skills into analyzing and setting up experiments, what needs to be measured, how are we going to measure it, and then how do we interpret the results of that or the data. And I think it's really important for society in general to be scientifically literate. So when we hear things in the news, we know that there's a little bit of credence, or we know maybe not to believe that because we know a little bit about how we say something is true in science. What's it good for? If you're, like I said, it is good on transcripts no matter what you want to major in. If you want to go to a selective university or in college, it does look good. But it is really beneficial if you're interested in any of the sciences. If you think that that's what you want to study, no matter what, you're going to have to take a physics class in college if you're going to major into science. If you're into mathematics, it's really nice to see the utility of mathematics in physics. And also, if you're going to plan on doing any form of engineering, you'll definitely need to take a lot of physics for that. As I said before, I think it's really important. Some people are intimidated by physics, but I think it's important for you to know that what we study in physics is really basic things, and you can see everything. We can manipulate and hold all of the experiments that we do. And as reputation as it has for being mathematical, and sometimes that's intimidating for people, the math always comes last. Our job, and my job as a teacher, is to show you why are these equations, why are these laws of physics what we say they are. You should discover them for yourselves in this class. And to that end, we have an enormous amount of really good, high-quality experimental equipment. Anyways, consider it taking AP Physics 1. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to run down the hall, see Mr. Hennings, or shoot me an email. And remember, peace, love, and physics is a recipe for a happy life.